I'm back again. That was nowhere near as long as it usually is. I'm gonna be doing ReThink 3, finally. Um, yeah, so I'm actually in the last stage right now because there is one glitch I found that ends up being useful. So, I'm just gonna finish the game right as I start the video. Awesome. So, I just finished the game because when you finish the game, it goes through the cutscene thing, and I think that once this is done, I think the glitch happens because pressing new game doesn't load the default state of the levels. So you can see this level here is solved right now, and then once it gets to the menu right now, it's still solved. So when I press new game and I get up to the first level here, it's still solved. Now, I'm going to be using this in the run, and this is pretty cool. There's one small problem though. I'm not sure what save it actually is loading for this, because this is broken. I've loaded the autosaves too, and this level just is closed for some reason. I don't really know why. I would need to delete the game and all its saves to figure out exactly what's going on here, and I would need to complete the game again, which I've already done a few times, so that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so I'll have to do what I just did there, solve the level in this speedrun. In future, I'm gonna try to figure out what happened there and fix it. I don't want to go to section B, by the way, because another effect of starting a new game is that areas with buttons, which I don't really want to load right now. I'll restart the game before I start the speedrun. But areas with buttons like this, if you've been in them and press the button, I should be able to test once I finish the game again. So what I'm gonna do now that I've finished the game is I'm gonna go and load B1 again. Or I might press new game. I might press new game just in case that part of it. So we've got to wait for the credits again. Yes, I have played. Alright, so press new game. Got the glitch, I assume. Yep. It's gonna run through A again. All the way. Almost there. Oh yeah, I forgot. That there. That there. This is right. Still have no clue how that happened. It's the teleporter, and did it happen? It did! Yeah, as you saw when I last got here, this was not on, and that was down, like it will go now. But as soon as I got in here, that was up. You could go back and check that if you want. and it's not supposed to be. So yeah, it's kind of broken. Oh yeah. I got crushed. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that bug to skip A. Although it is arguable whether or not it should be allowed. I'm just gonna let it be in the speedrun bit because I'm the only one running and there's no other skips in this game that I've found yet. If I do find other skips, then I might remove it because I don't really love the fact that you have to set it up before you start the game. Anyway, I'm gonna restart the game and then set it up and then we'll start the speedrun. So, be back in a sec. Alright, and we're back. So I just finished the game. Just waiting for the credits and then we'll start the new game. Now, I didn't mention in the last video, but I actually have a new setup because my brother moved out. He and I were in the same room and I wasn't able to have my computer in this room that I'm in now because we didn't have similar sleeping schedules at all. It often clashed. Yeah, but now I've been able to move my computer into my room, so I have a much quieter spot to record videos and play games and stuff. It's really nice. Alright, I think we're ready to start. I forgot to mention that this is the longest of the games. This one's gonna take longer than any of the other games, I believe. So, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And as I showed before, everything except all of A except the last level are all solved as soon as I start the game because weird bugs. But this level is not. Still have no clue why. I haven't fully committed to memory all of the levels yet, by the way. I'm still learning a lot of them, so there might be a few times where I lose time to not knowing the level. More than a few, actually. I'm gonna fail or be slow on a lot of levels. I know that. These first few levels, though, I'm pretty comfortable with. I know them for the most part. Sometimes it might take me a second to remember how to start the levels too. Oh yeah, and I haven't figured out the fastest way to solve any of the levels. Which is another thing that'll lose me a bit of time. There's a couple levels like this one that have barely any ways to solve it, but all of the time I'll be losing a bit of time because I'm slow. Exactly how to do this. I'm gonna go for the proper solution. Can't remember the special one that I used. Okay. This is one of the levels that I don't know what one of the things is for. Wait, no, I do know what this is for. But this box, I don't know what it does. I don't know why. Oh, I had the bug. I had the thing where the thing was already active. Getting an email. Just going to ignore that. Also, the double on this level, I don't know what that, where that would be used. Like, I know there is a solution that has them in it, but I just don't know what that solution is. Like, the dev wouldn't have just added extra pieces for no reason. I think that goes there. Yes, I'm right. I'm gonna assume this is broken. Yes, it is. I think, yeah. This one took me a while to solve originally. And the second time I came through, actually. I came through a few days ago to remember all of the solutions. That one took me a while to get. Specifically that wall. This wall wasn't too bad. Now, there's a small... Nope, didn't get it. There's a little thing that you get. There's a little time save that you get if you can jump across that gap all the way in one go. But I didn't get it, so... I assume it's a time save at least, because you don't have to wait for this platform. Yeah, it'll be a time save, as long as you can solve the rest of the puzzle pretty easily. My solution for this level is a little bit weird, but it works, so, I mean, who's complaining? I don't know if I remember my solution. Uh-oh. Don't remember it well, at least. Let's go somewhere there. Yes. Okay. Actually, is that it? That might be it. I think that's it. Yeah. So now we're starting in the wrong position. That sucks. Oh yeah, and then I need to swap it again so that this one activates. Because otherwise this wouldn't have green in it. I'm just going to ignore the fact that I found a proper solution for that. Blue goes over there, the green goes over here. I don't remember the solution to this. Let's hope that I can get it pretty quickly though. That's right, yep, that's in the right spot. I think there was something here. So far, kind of good-ish, I guess. That feels right. I think that's right. And then can't go there, needs to go there. Yep, this is right. Good. Got it. Come on. Oh, there. You're supposed to have that one with a... Looked into that somehow. I don't really know how. Why do I hear no walking sounds? That's disconcerting. Oh my gosh, it's happened again. I can't hear myself run. Don't like that. I like being able to hear my running. Stop it! Put this in the wrong spot. Oh yeah, there is one other glitch that I found that I'm not using this run. It's because there's no reason to. And that's if you stand on a box by selecting it, then jumping and placing it below your feet. So you stand on one of those black tiles, select a box, jump, and just after you jump, place the block directly under you. If you do that, and then you move that box that you're standing on, then you move with it. It ends up not being useful at all though, so... Well, I mean, there's a couple places where it possibly could be useful, but I'm yet to find somewhere where I want to use it. I was trying to find a way to skip some levels using that, but I haven't found anything yet. And I probably won't find anything. I just don't think that there's going to be a way to skip levels using that. Can't show it right now since I'm in a run, but yeah, I'll show a bit of what I've been looking at afterwards. First of all, this goes here. Good, got it. That was a little bit slow, but it wasn't too bad. It's supposed to be that, and this is supposed to be here. Good. these pieces all need to go over there, so I'll just place them over there. Oops. This guy needs to go here. Blue goes here. Here. This guy goes here, facing that way. Blue, green, blue. Point this way. Point this way. Got it. Easy. I remember that level quite well. I don't know why. Oh gosh, I did that again. I always step into that room, even though it's a completely useless room that you should never go in. Unless you don't know the solution to the level, in which case you probably have to. But I have it memorized already, so I don't need to go in there. Let's go. Oh, right. Yep, go in there first. Almost press the rightmost buttons instead of the middle ones again. Gosh. Got me. I think I got that right. No, I didn't at all. And that's it. Wait, that's not it. What happened? Oh. That was what I was... Okay. Skip those stairs because nobody wants to walk on stairs. Why would you want to do that? Lol. Start by swapping those. Then. This one also took me a long time because I couldn't figure out how to solve just that part there. And that's the solution to that part. It took me ages to find that. In fact, I didn't even find it. I went back and loaded a save. I just couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong there. Now this. Yes, I remember. Purple one's there. Goes here. Blue one goes. Where did the blue one go? I remember. Wait, no. Blue one goes there. Red one goes here, right here, because that means I can make aqua here, cyan, I think it's cyan. What? How was that what I clicked on? There we go. Take this one first. This one. Put it. Let's put them down next. That's not so loose. It's a scroll wheel. This one's very loose. It's kind of surprising how hard these levels are sometimes, despite having only like 2 or 3 pieces. Yeah, that's it. That one has 3 pieces and it took me a while to solve. Sometimes it's not how many parts there are to the puzzle, although having the rainbow parts makes the puzzles quite a lot harder, like these things. No, it's supposed to be green and green. Hey, what am I doing? Being stupid, that's what. Oh no, not this one. Oh yikes. I don't remember. Let's hope I can get this quickly. Answer is probably no. Probably gonna take ages on this level, but let's hope I don't. Almost there. Okay. Doing not too bad. Uh-oh. Now I don't remember the rest. Much there though. In fact, just that's the rest. Don't know what the proper solution is again. Or, sorry, not proper, but like the intended solution. Don't know what it is. Got it. Swap. Swap. And that's the end of the game. I forgot to do all of my splits. Yeah, well, if I'd remembered my splits, that would have been good. I'll probably do another run soon. I thought I wouldn't like this, like, at all, but it's not as bad as I thought. Next time I'll try to remember my splits, though. Should be able to get it under 20 minutes next time, hopefully. Right, well, I guess that's the end of the video. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and stuff. Yeah, do all of that, that'd be great. And go watch more of my videos, or wait until the next one, you know. Whatever you want. See ya!